Every so often I wake up before my alarm for whatever reason. Every time that happens, I just get up. I don't try to go back to sleep. I tell myself that my consciousness, the universe, something, someone wants me to be up, so I'm gonna get up. I'll be there for myself, I'll be there for others. And every time I get up early, I'm just happy about it. Cool. I don't care if I get less sleep. That means I got more life. Let's go. You gotta get that heart rate up before the sun comes up. Let's go. Look how peaceful the sunrise is, man. I almost don't want to do some crazy aggressive talk right now. It's just too peaceful out. But that's not gonna stop me, because I need to give value. And in this talk, we're gonna be talking about validation, the differences between self and external. And I'm gonna go into it with an example. So let's say you're waiting on a text back from somebody, and then you get this text back, and then instantly you went from being anxious, you went from not feeling good to feeling really happy and really excited, especially if the text is good. In that moment, it's like you went from being hungry and empty to like being filled with joy. And this is cool and this is normal. It's like normal behavior. But you just want to be careful. And you can't let this be the only way you feel that way. Or honestly, better said, you can't depend on others to validate your self-esteem and your self-worth. You have to find a habit of doing this yourself. And when others do it, it's just bonus. But you're never really empty, because you're so filled with love and happiness that no one can take this away from you. Now, this isn't easy. I'm stating it, and maybe a lot of people are thinking, well, yeah, of course, that sounds great. I really want to be like that, but it's difficult. And you're right, it is. Because we've been conditioned to seek external validation, to seek approval, to seek all the social status. Like, we've been conditioned to do that. So it's really hard to just detach yourself from these things. It's very difficult. I might say it's pretty much impossible unless you go out to the wilderness and become a monk. Like, honestly, I think it's pretty much impossible to fully detach, right? For example, I'm not fully detached. I'm definitely not. But with that being said, I am very attached to my self-validation. That should be your favorite form. That should be the form that gives you the most love. And let me explain to you what that is. Today, I woke up at 6-ish. And normally I've been waking up at 6:45 every day, which I know some people might think that's actually late. And honestly, it kind of is. It's just that I do like to go out to socialize at night every so often. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna start changing it, because today, and this happens to me every so often, I was saying this earlier, which is that I woke up before my alarm, right? And in that moment, I had two decisions. Do I just sleep a little bit more and choose laziness? Or do I just get up and realize that, oh, I've been called for something greater. I've been called to step up. That's how I view it. Like, I've been called to step the fuck up. Am I gonna take the calling, or am I gonna bitch out? Am I the A player, or am I some bench player? And I realized, like, I'm the A player. I'm the star player. So I got up, and even though I was, quote unquote, tired, which is all interesting. This concept of being tired is very interesting, bro. Even though I was, quote unquote, tired, I got up, and I did my workout, and I crushed it. And I was very like into it, man. And that's a decision. I'm not like blessed to be the guy who loves doing cardio. I'm not blessed for that like that. It's conditioning. I've conditioned myself to associate sweating, pushing myself with joy and happiness and love and gratitude. I look at it like gratitude, right? You want to talk about showing gratitude and thanks to the world and the universe and God and your family? You do that by action. You don't do that by saying, I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for my family. No. That doesn't mean shit. Your words don't mean shit. Your actions do. I want that to hit. I want that to fucking hit you guys really deeply. So when you wake up, you have to show gratitude and thanks to the universe for allowing you to have another day, allowing you to have another breath. So what I do is I go to the gym and I fucking push myself. That's me sacrificing for the universe. And you can replace universe with God, family, whatever you want to. Really, it's for love. It's for love of something, right? So I push myself really hard, just telling myself that that's what I'm doing. I'm offering a sacrifice. I'm suffering. But here's the crazy life hack, is if you can learn to enjoy this moment, if you can learn to like really look forward to it, now your life becomes really easy. Because if you just learn how to love, to suffer and go through this shit, now you're unstoppable, honestly. Because that's the real form of growth. It's suffering. It's a real form of growth. It's the only form. So anyways, I'm pushing it really hard. And then I work out. I do my cardio. I do my lifting. And now I'm on a walk. And I'm giving value. Right? This is me offering thanks, offering gratitude still. It's been about an hour and a half of my day. I'm still doing it. And I'm not stopping, by the way. This is just the beginning. I pretty much structure my day to be like this, where every action is giving value, it's giving thanks. I minimize the time that I use to just please myself, because that doesn't do anything. And here's the thing, can you have pleasure? Can you please yourself? Can you do these things? Can you indulge in the fruits of your labor? You can. But to get back to the main message of this video, get attached to your validation more than anything. So instead of waiting for that person to text you back to be a happy person, a fulfilled person, you need to answer your own text, answer your own calling, answer your own wants and needs. So you get up and you get after it and you push yourself. And you don't need anybody to do this. You don't need a workout partner. You don't need anybody. You don't even need support. You don't. Because watch what happens when you do it and how you feel after. That's the encouragement. That's the support you need. So yeah, learn how to validate yourself and don't be attached to external validation. When you do this, when someone does validate you externally, then you can handle it. Because you've already been filled with love. You're already a certain identity. You don't get wrapped up in other people's identities. That's the message of the day. We'll talk soon. After a cold shower, we have the same breakfast as always. 5 eggs, half a tablespoon of butter, and real salt. Get this salt. Do not get the regular bleach salt. This is a lot better for you. This breakfast, it's gonna get me locked the fuck in. Let's go. It's time for the second coffee of the day. So I'm having Cafe Bustelo Espresso Instant Coffee because I heard this shit bangs. Having that with some water, 10 grams, 6 ounces of water. And it's time to get to fucking work, man. Let's do it. You don't get enough sleep and you feel like whenever I wake up and I don't get much sleep, the last thing I do is get ungrateful or get mad that I didn't get enough sleep. No, I wake up thinking, nice, this is a day I can have more coffee. Amazing. And I love coffee, so to me, that's great. My second cup of the day, just be sure to not drink coffee past 10 hours before your wake up time. Because then it'll be very hard to go to sleep. So I make sure I have my second cup within that time frame, and yeah, if I get less sleep, okay, cool, I'll just get more coffee. Let's go. I mean, there's really nothing like black coffee, dude. I love it. Do not put milk in your coffee. Do not put sugar in your coffee. All you need is just black coffee. This is the best thing ever. And honestly, instant coffee tastes amazing to me. I almost like it more than my Nespresso machine I got. just so bitter. I love that. I filmed an entire video and I crushed it. And then as I'm grabbing my camera, the SD card was out of space. It didn't film anything. Now, the bad mindset would be, what the fuck? Oh my God, my SD card. No, you know what I did? I really quickly took out the space of the SD card. I started thanking the universe to make me get even better at YouTube. Cool. This is a sign. This means it wasn't good enough. This means I need to do even better. Let's go. So I'm about to do the video right now and I'm so excited, man. I have no fucking bad emotion. Never put any negativity into the world. Never do that shit. It's not on you to do that. Be grateful for everything, man. There's always a bright side. Let's go. Second workout complete. If you ever feel tired midday, I suggest you go and work out. Instead of taking a nap, go and work out. More specifically, do some cardio, sweat. I personally am currently doing 20 minutes treadmill, 15 minutes sauna. And I'm sweating crazy. And then I take a cold shower and guess what? I'm not tired no more. Let's go. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit tired at this moment. And I'm supposed to be going out and filming some street interviews in about 30 minutes, so. I just did some editing, I worked, I had the same dinner as always. I can't remember the last video I made, so I don't know what to update you guys on. But I do know that I'm gonna maybe work out right now, take a cold shower so I can have some energy, go out to the interviews and then go to bed.
We out here street interviewing at Wynwood. Let's go, baby. We got the whole setup, man. The whole setup. Let's go.